All right, we back in action now, episode 26. Oh, got Mr. Mikey over here, about to get it going. So we're going to start off with that dog over there, dude. So
the sandwich thief.
Dude, I'm 0 for 3 on catching him. No, we caught him on Thanksgiving that one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
knows what's up.
He knows.
So we're playing COD, and I was getting did I unplug my stuff? Oh no, we're back in.
You're good.
Difficulties already. We were playing COD, and in between matches, I went and make a sandwich, bro. And look at him go lay down because he knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, he does. He was in the living room. He's
knows
I need
what's
to
up,
create
man.
that business.
He knows what's up. And I had to put some mayo on. That was it. So I quick run back there, play the game, come back out. Sandwich gone. I'm like, dude, what? Did I put it in the game room and lose it?
No, it was hilarious because he still has a headset on and you can hear him talking. He's on the party and he's just like, I just lost my sandwich. And then you just hear the fridge open. He walks in the pantry. He's like, did I leave it in here? Opens up the dishwasher. Like every single possible thing.
Looks down. I was just.
Yeah, bro. It was gone.
Chaps.
Then Thanksgiving comes, and we're all here. I'm like a little Friendsgiving, and he had the audacity to put his paws on the counter. He tried to get some food off it. He got a solid backhand, then he was outside after that. And then a month ago,
You seen that video, dog? Dude, just walks him in backhands, dude. Drops him in arcade, dude. Oh, that was great. Good times. Yeah, he looks like he's a little sandwich thief.
dude, he is,
just
bro.
waiting.
He is, bro. He's built like a sandwich. He's built like a loaf of bread, bro.
He's lucky built like a loaf of bread. He's thick like a librarian. He's got the big round hips. He's all slender up top.
When bro wants attention, he backs it up on you.
I was sitting in the chair earlier and he just kind of looked back at me. I was like, oh, no.
Yeah,
get that thing out of here.
Bro, get out the peanut butter. He looks back at it, bro.
He looks back at the PB&J's, dog. Oh, dude, he loves that shit. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, shit's wild.
good.
But no, dude, a month ago, bro, I was like, all right, he ain't doing this again, bro. He's been in trouble twice. So make up a sandwich before work, run in the bathroom, grab something, come back out, gone. I just look over at him. He looks at me, looks straight away. I was like, all right, we about to go a couple rounds, bro.
You run me my fade right now.
I was like, bro, I'm down 3 sandwiches right now.
0-3?
Yeah. I'm 0-3, bro. Yeah.
Got
So,
that ass whooped, though. He paid for it.
I don't know, man. I tried setting him up one time. I made one and then just stood on the corner.
Trying to get
Fall for it, bro.
I can see, bro.
Same thing. Playing COD. And I look over because our rooms where we play are right across from me. I look over and he's staying behind the corner, hiding. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I set him up. See if he does it.
Bro, he knew, bro. He went through the kitchen, smelled, and then knew it was too easy, just walked.
He said, I got a bad feeling about
Dude, he's slick with it.
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
Oh, it's so funny.
He was waiting. That's funny.
Yeah,
You really
bro.
set him up, bro.
Yeah, I tried, bro. He didn't fall for it.
Trying to catch him lacking, dude.
Bro, he acts stupid, but he's smart, bro.
He acts like he's not fed. Okay.
Dude, that dude gets fed so much. He gets fed so much human food, he doesn't eat his real food half the time, bro.
He's privileged, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand the struggle.
Yeah.
He does.
Bro,
Homie came
gosh.
from the Humane Society.
He's
now
from the
he's just-
streets, still living like a king, bro. And he takes advantage of us, bro.
Homie went from living in a backyard to a 5-star resort and he's just taking granted of the free food, dog. He's hitting that buffet every night he can, dude. Chewing on his paws, better
dude.
relax over there.
Yeah, bro. Dude, that dog trims his own toenails, bro. It's the craziest thing ever.
What?
Dude, we've had him for 5 years. His nails aren't overgrown, and we've cut him twice. Craziest thing. He'll just sit there and
Self-sufficient.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, he just sits there and bites on him.
Yeah, and he makes his own sandwiches and eats them.
Why you stand up on private property? He's like, yeah, you right, bro. I'm self-sufficient. I don't need y'all.
He said, bro, you ain't gonna do shit about it, man.
Give me one loaf of bread and a pack of turkey, and I'm going to town.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro.
Sitting in the sunlight.
He went from not knowing what a toy was to eating off the counter, bro. He's gone full circle.
See, I had a cane Corso for the longest when I was in town. I used to live over at some apartment complex, the Enclave.
Yeah.
And I left literally I just got back from the store, okay? 2 full loaves of bread on the counter, dog. I go back downstairs to get the rest of the groceries.
Gone.
Every bit of it. The plastic and all, bro. She went to
Oh, my
town. I got in, and the last thing I saw was like a crocodile trying to swallow a whole deer. It's just like, and I'm like, okay, stop. You know what? You earned that one. That's crazy. Okay, you hit me. I was lacking. My fault. Now I can't.
She hit a mad lick on you, bro.
Bad, dude.
Bro, table's so clean you gotta check the receipt, make sure you actually bought it.
Yeah, no, literally.
I swear I bought
Did I
some
leave
bread,
that
bro.
bread in the truck? What is going on? Nah, you deserve that one. Cool. You
Yeah,
can keep
bro.
that.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Dogs are fun, but shit. That dude sheds like crazy though, bro. It's
He is a bit furry.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
long hair. What kind? A dog?
He's a German Shepherd mix of some sort. He's like a Wish version of a German Shepherd.
What's that? What's that?
Timu?
new app? Yeah, Timu.
Yeah, he's a Timo German Shepherd. but
Oh yeah.
He's cool though. For $75, he ain't bad, you know.
Yeah, for not worth the German Shepherd money, he's a pretty good
$75
German
and
Shepherd.
3 sandwiches. Yeah, let's get the record straight.
3 sandwiches is detached. He said, I can't just be worth the 75, bro. I'm worth more than that.
Yeah, he's cool though.
No, yeah, he wouldn't leave me alone when I first came inside.
Yeah, it's new. He takes advantage of people.
Yeah,
He's
he
like, oh, they don't know my tricks yet. Let me just like get some love.
He's slick with
I
it,
hope he makes
dude.
a sandwich,
Somebody
too,
that's
so-
never been here before sits on the couch. He just slowly starts creeping up on the couch like he's allowed
Yeah,
to do it.
yeah.
And when then we look over and we're like, what the fuck are you? And he's just like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Me? What?
Him, not me.
We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. It's okay.
I'm scratching him, he's scratching me. This is my friend. Nah, bro, get down.
Yeah. He knows the rules, bro.
That's like little kids, bro. They just be everything.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
literally tell a kid not to grab something, and
Yep.
as soon as anybody comes in the room that's not you, oh, bro, it's
Right,
all
because
over
you
the
can't
place.
yell at him in front of other
Oh, yeah.
people and
Yeah.
say, well, you're damn wrong, boy.
Hand, boy. Sit it down. Put it down. Bad dog.
Dude, my dad in the grocery store, he'd be like, you want me to beat your ass in front of everybody?
Literally, bro.
Like, I'd be pushing the cart and I would accidentally hit him in the heel like 8 times in a row.
You turn around and raise the hand.
Accidentally 8 times in a row. That's not possible.
Accidentally 8 times. Okay, I get the third, maybe the fourth. 8 times is on purpose.
He would turn around, he'd be like, you want me to beat your ass in front of everybody? I did him again after that, bro.
Homie was the 6 feet distance. Homie was using COVID at 6 years old just with the cart. Oh yeah, nah, dude, I'm gonna scut
Yeah.
that back. I'm not even gonna ask for anything at the store.
I should have patented the COVID rules, man. I had that shit locked down when I was young, man.
Dude, lockdown.
Bro, I had it lit when I was little though. I'd get lost in Meijer and then go to the cookie counter and I'd be crying, so they'd sit me on the cookie counter and then I'd get free cookies. They had to call over the intercom and ask for my dad.
This is the 6th time today. What are you doing?
He's like, Judd, your kid's at the cookie bakery section again.
Piece of
You
shit.
get lost, but you always find your way to the bakery.
I don't know, man.
I know where you were going.
I don't know, bro. I had a map with one direction and that was the bakery section, bro.
High cholesterol and diabetes.
Hey, that's
hilarious.
okay. That's okay, man. It's,
I can't say anything.
Great.
I was high cholesterol, so.
Yeah, bro. It creates that character, man, trying to find the food, man.
All the time. I still eat like I'm a big boy. All the time.
Shit.
Dude, yeah, no. Yesterday, I crushed. I went to Waffle House. I had the chicken the hash brown scrambler with Philly cheesesteak and 2 sunny side eggs over top.
Yeah.
Before that, I had an entire Shogun chicken, Shogun Express chicken and rice meal. Earlier that day, I went to Fuel and I had I had 2 meals. I had 1 8 ounces of a Bang Bang chicken and another 6 ounce of hamburger bowl. Crushed all of it. Like a menace.
Bro, you know how I know you used to be fast because you remembered everything you ate.
Everything, bro. I can tell you the sauces I put on it and everything, bro.
Bro knows the ounces of the meals, like not even confused. Like he's got it.
No, yeah, I was locked in.
He'll tell you how he ate it too.
No,
like,
100%.
Like we've all got our ways of eating stuff. Like you gotta mix this, and then you throw. Some people are like, you gotta add a little bit of this on there, and then you can eat it.
1 little dash of salt, a couple pinches of pepper. Come on.
Bro, the
It's
best
all
is when
right.
you're real hungry and you like hover like around your food. Like nobody's gonna.
Like you're eating in prison.
Dry heaving, bro. Look over at Sam. What do you want? My sandwich boy.
Anybody walks in, gotta flinch at him. Gotta pay for this food, boy.
Back up.
Yeah,
You don't want
bro.
these problems, big fella. You don't want these problems. I'm gonna crush this food. I'll growl at people for real. I'll be in the middle of the. I've growled at a waitress just for fun. I'll be sitting there eating my meal and she'll come up and she'll like go to reach down to grab another plate. I'm like, She'll look at me. I'm like, I'm just playing. You can take it though. I'm done with it. She's like, I can tell it's clean. I'm like, okay, hey, chill. Whoa. Okay, I was trying to be funny. Now I feel attacked. I'm gonna file a complaint. Bring me your manager. I am the manager. Damn. Okay. I'll just mind my business. I knew Shalisa had a catch here.
Bro, I had no idea someone switched us. Did you switch that?
What do you mean?
It used to be the middle finger. Who switched us?
Oh,
It wasn't me. No.
Oh, Sam had another finger, bro.
I walked in and I was like, oh yeah, bro, I love that. Both of them.
Did that? I think JT did it. He was here earlier. I took a nap.
Yeah, he might have.
Oh, 100%. It was definitely JT.
That motherfucker.
He's that kind of guy.
We'll have to check the last episode too. 'Cause I don't remember switching.
It wasn't. No, I didn't switch it because I didn't want to be that profound. But
Two middle fingers is okay. Where are we drawing the lines here?
Nowhere, dude. Next time it's gonna be a fist, and they're gonna know what's up.
next one we gotta do like a hole, and the other one just a point.
Yeah, dude. Yes, please do.
We'll make it work. That's why I bought those because, like, they're supposed to be like the snapping finger.
You didn't build them?
Yeah, the Legos.
Okay, I was like, hold on, you bought them like that?
No, I bought the Porsche like that though.
Okay, that's tough though.
Yeah,
See, that's dope.
Yeah,
I like that.
We were talking about like fucking Legos. You build them and it drops like half the value. So like,
It doesn't make sense.
no, that's like $100 set or like $150, but then you build it and then it's $75. I was like, bro, like I'd rather just have it built half the time.
Just build it for me, and actually just use super glue. So if I drop it, it never comes
Right?
apart.
Yeah.
The Craggle, baby.
Yeah.
Use the Craggle. Everybody loves a good Craggle.
I don't know. They're fun though. They're fun.
I love Legos.
Yeah. I'm a collector, man.
I used to have those little what are those wooden blocks? It was like an Abraham.
Jenga block? No, it's not Jenga. It's the
Locket links? Or
Yeah, the Locket Links.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah.
love those things. Oh my god.
Yeah, we had a life-size one. Like, it was an actual house we lived in, and it burnt down, bro. It's crazy.
What? How did it burn? Explain, bro. How does it burn down? What the? Tell me.
We had a life-size one, and we lived in it, and we burnt it down.
But did Sam accidentally turn on the stove one time?
It's a true story. No, our first house I ever lived in was a log home, and the chimney caught fire and it burned down. It's just
Lincoln Logs, yeah, okay. See, I was like, what? A life-size log?
Yeah.
Just the way you explained it was so weird.
Hey, I know you know the story.
No, dude, I was lost. I was like, wait, is he? I don't know if he's fucking with
No,
me
100%
or
it's a true story. Our first house was literally
You lived in a log, like
a log home. No, it was like the log homes that
Yeah.
we built. Yeah, that's
Was it cedar, oak, pine?
It burned well though. I don't know.
It had a good aroma to it. Best campfire I've ever been to.
it was a big one, man. But dude, I was like 5, 6 years old. I had no idea what was going on.
You
like,
explained
"Mom,
it like a
don't make
6-year-old. Like we have a life-size Locket link and
I lived in a life-size house and it burned down. It's a crazy thing. My parents were so mad at me. You probably started the fire, didn't you? I won't incriminate myself.
No, legit story, bros. Before school, I was upstairs playing the Wii, and my mom yelled, she's like, the house is on fire, because my dad's in like Colorado hunting elk or something like that. And mom's like, the house is on fire. I'm like trying to finish my game. Like,
I was in the middle of the most intense tennis match. Nice shot.
Yeah, bro. Like 20 minutes later, we were outside, the whole house on fire. It was pretty crazy, but
That's pretty insane. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't either. It's a joke.
Did you at
in our
least save the
family.
Wii though? Like, did you bring the Wii?
Didn't
with
save a damn thing, dude. I was so upset. Like, I won a wrestling tournament like 2 days before, put my trophy by the TV, and then lost that shit.
you? Went up in flames, literally.
Yeah, bro. I was so proud. I like stacked up all my trophies, bro.
It's the centerpiece, the limelight of your life. And then everything. Look, your participation trophies are all next to it. Oh, God.
I was like, Mom, your son's a winner.
Finally did it, Mom. Take a picture of me and my trophy. Please, right here. And my race car bed in the back.
Yeah, that was
I'm him.
Oh, Timothy over here.
Yeah.
His name legally.
We saved the 4-wheeler though, bro. Mom pushed that shit out the garage, dude. So,
4-wheeler.
Did she save her car, too?
the cars were parked outside.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the middle of winter too, up in Michigan. Like the fire trucks couldn't get up the driveway. It was too much ice, and then like, yeah,
You just
dude.
had to let it burn.
Let it burn, man. Let it burn.
Should have asked at least somebody to bring some marshmallows or like hot dogs or something. Had a good little cookout.
Like as a kid, you don't process it. Like so, I like thought it was like low key cool because like the front door would swing open and a flame would shoot out. And I'm like, bro, that's low key cool. But like from a parent's perspective, that's would be terrible.
This is so totally awesome. My house is on fire. Just stands there and watches it burn. Oh, this is
Dude, I missed one day of school. I missed that day of school and went back.
Mom's like, hey, tighten up, go. Well, you're not staying. We don't have a home for you to stay home to, so you got to go to school. Somebody's got to feed you.
You got to live there, boy.
Yeah. Ask the janitor if you can use the closet. I know that bottom shelf is empty. He'll move the paper towels for you.
Ask your teacher to shower you real quick.
Yeah. Oh, you had to ask the hot
Phil's in the bathroom, just paper towels.
He lays in the sink and just like one piece of body at a time.
Don't judge me, I'm homeless.
No, literally, I am. Most kids are like, oh,
Just drinking toilet water.
How do you wash your hair? Hey, can you give me a couple flushes? Hey,
Can you hold me by my feet and just
give me a swirly. I haven't washed my hair in a couple days, buddy. I still smell like smoke.
He's just using the soap in there.
The little dispensers, the antibacterial soap, the hair dryer, he's just over there like, oh yeah.
Bro, what's that cologne? It smells like burning wood, bro. I got you. I got you.
Say less. I am him.
So when you go home, you just light the house on fire, man.
Throw a good box of matches in the chimney and watch her fly. 222. Oh, I barely caught it before.
Alright, was that lucky or something like that?
I'm like the angel numbers, you know, how 323, 444,
Yeah,
all that.
man.
No, you don't, yeah.
333, I see it all the time, man. There's a number. Yeah, so yes, I see it all the time, man. I see it all the time.
I'm one of those guys. I guess you could say I know about all the
Or a
rocks.
dog.
I mean, definitely a dog. Don't make me bark. I will bark. You thought I
We already know he growls.
Hey, I will. I'll change it.
I'll be like that waitress.
Yo, you practice that way too many
Dude,
times.
as soon as those videos dropped, I would sit in my bed and do that for hours on end. And you know how funny it is to walk into random people in the bar, be like, excuse me, and they not hear me? I'm just like, and they're in the side of their ear, and they look, and I'm like, oh, my bad, excuse me. What the f is this guy on? Somebody, he's messing around. Get him out of here. No, I promise, I'm a silver salad. Oh, yeah, nah, dude.
Most people practice like shadow boxing in the mirror. This dude's growling at himself in the mirror.
Okay, I would never like to look at myself. I was not shadow boxing anybody. I'd box myself in the mirror before I shadow box somebody. Oh, dude, I love doing that, dude. It's so funny. It's a good time. I'm a weirdo.
Dude, I've seen that in the wild once. This crazy kid at a party, just like, he tried to talk to this girl and she just like blew him off and he growled at her like just like that. And she went, huh? I lost it right there.
They love it.
No, she was like, this was like some like chubbier kid that just like, he just like.
Are you sure it wasn't me back in the day?
Right, actually.
He was a chubbier kid. He talked shit to everybody. He was like an asshole.
Oh, he was one of those guys.
Yeah, and he thought he was funny too. All the time.
Oh,
and he tried to talk to that girl and she just did not want any of it. He's like, she was like, what?
What are you doing, bro?
It like freaked her out and she walked away.
See, okay, I get that though. Yeah,
But it was so funny. That was actually
fat
funny.
bobcat over there.
Oh, it was so funny though.
I love
I can definitely see you doing that in the mirror.
Oh, 100%. All the time.
Once you got, it was probably like once you got good at it, then you were like, what do I look like when I do this?
No.
Oh, I need to change that.
I gotta show more teeth.
A little more teeth. Oh no, that's too scary.
Whoa, I'm scared
I
myself.
don't even know who that man is anymore.
I might catch a charge off that one.
Get you charged off that one. Oh,
Call animal control. I'm going crazy.
on yourself. I have a loose rabbit animal in my house. I need you to come. Oh, there he is again. Somebody come save me. Bring the net. He's out of commission.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, no, yeah.
We're gonna pause that. We'll be back.
That's a great.
Bro, Turtle Man caught a fat charge though.
I heard, bro. What did he do?
No, he was.
I never read into
So all
it.
of his videos were like propped and fake. So he'd bring the animals in and like
the show was.
Yeah, no, the shows were fake. So like he'd bring the animals in and then like they were like need to be taken out. But he brought a fawn into a barn and the fawn ended up breaking her leg, like the baby deer, and then he got a fat charge after that. Yeah,
that's so funny. Imagine like this just like really podunk just
like
hey buddy, I
Eastern
see you got a
Kentucky.
nice pond on your property. I want to throw a big old snapping turtle out of it or in it and pull it out. Sir, what?
Dude.
We're gonna film a TV show. I'm gonna get famous.
Dude, JT with the turtles.
Oh my god!
Hypothetically, we had a buddy come over with a snapping turtle in the bed of his truck, and he's like, bro, look at this, and we're like, what? How did he even get here? Like, why is it in the back of your truck?
Why do you have a dinosaur in the back of your truck, Doug?
So hypothetically, we drove down the road, and there's a pond down here, and he grabbed it. Just
no, from like, you gotta realize how far away from it. It's like from here to the front of the house. Like it's 20 yards out, and he's like,
it's probably like a 20. It's probably like a 20-25 pound turtle, and he grabs the tail and just throws it, and it's spinning in circles and kissing. So it's like a sprinkler, and then smashes the ground, and then flops into the water, bro.
Oh my god!
We're like, what are you doing?
Short from the water. He's a foot short from the.
Dude, solid sound.
It bounced like a half foot off the ground into the water. We're like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, I was trying to get in the water, man.
I thought I'd make it. It's okay. Hypothetically, I don't know if it's frowned upon or not, but I was doing some door knocks the other day and found a little turtle on the side of the road. And hypothetically, maybe I took it from Owensboro to the house. And I call her Topeka. She lives in my bathtub.
In your bathtub?
Yeah, bro. I swear to God, dude. Literally, I found her the other day. I have a video yesterday of me like leaving her outside. Gotta keep my pookie in check.
Bro, have you ever seen the turtles where they'll like put a shoe and half it's white and they'll like paint it black and it just goes at the black part of the shoe, bro? I'm like, yo, man.
I left it outside yesterday for like, I was giving her some outside time. And I put her in an old spare tire I had out at the house. And like when I tell you that I put her in the middle of the tire and she started tweaking out, dude, she was trying to eat the tire. I don't know why, dude.
They don't like to
just
color
so black everywhere. It's like,
what is this? Is this hell? Where am I? What have you done to me? Last thing I remember was nice green luscious grass.
Been training for this moment all my life. Bro, we looked into getting a tortoise for the house because we thought it'd be cool to just have like a pet tortoise in the house.
Go.
But they like you have to write them in your will. They live so long. They'll live like 150 years.
Yeah.
So like,
What if you get like one that's like 120?
I mean, you could, but like we were gonna go to the animal store and buy like a baby one that's like $100.
Yeah, no, that's gonna.
But it's gonna
that's
last
a family
you.
heirloom. Right there.
Yeah. It's like, what's your family known for? Oh, the tortoise.
That's my great grandfather's turtle.
My great
Bro,
daddy's turtle.
Yeah, that thing could literally live 4 generations.
It's
bro.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
100%, dude. 100%.
Just feed them freaking heads of lettuce and letting them go to town.
Yeah, they get
Dude,
big
it's
enough. You just live in the
so
backyard with a
I
little
love
pond.
watching a turtle eat.
Dude, yeah. You ever seen them fight,
motion.
bro?
Dude,
They
it's
like,
crazy. You ever seen them?
they fall off
Yeah, they roll up.
and they get stuck on their back.
They like sit there like trying to wobble. Me too, dog. Me too. I get it. Don't worry. We've all been there.
turtling.
That's where it comes from, bro. You start turtling,
Turtle man. Oh, dude, I love that. It's too good. Oh, dude. Yeah.
Oh, shit,
I
bro.
love rednecks. They're so funny.
Dude, Eastern Kentucky, bro, when your cousins, your
my-
lover, man, there ain't nothing better than that, man.
Dude, when I was selling insurance, I went out there to Pikeville, and I swear to God, I walked into a cardboard box home. Like, I swear. Dude, the walls were so thin, it was literally freezing. She had, like, fruit on the bed that had fruit flies all over it. They didn't have a
Wow.
running water bathroom and was using one of those, like, older people, little, like, poop potties, like the little walker potties.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice, dude. I'm sitting there talking to her, like, kneeling on her floor, like trying to talk to her about seeing it, like what coverages she had, you know, what she was looking to leave behind, and like if she had any family that was gonna help take care of it. And I like looked down and I was like, why is the carpet bleached? And then I was like, oh, cool. I'm literally kneeling in somebody's feces. This is great. I got back to the Airbnb that night and just stripped down, threw everything in the washer and dryer, and hopped straight in the shower.
Should have burnt it.
Dude, I was thinking about
Should
it.
burn down the house, man.
It was so funny though. Her son was probably like, I don't know, 35, and his older brother, they called him Sweet Pea. So we were sitting there, and this grown man is like, hold on, I need to call Sweet Pea to make sure that he's okay with getting this. He handles all of Mama's finances. And I'm like, all right. You know
He's
what?
fucking sucks.
Yeah, he's terrible. She's living in a cardboard shack right now, okay? He's probably down there messing around.
Sweet Pea answers, hey, what's up?
You know, he
What's
did.
up, baby mama?
Hey, what's up, mama? What you doing? His voice was so deep, and I was so confused.
Sweet Pea.
He was like, yeah, he's just got out of prison, and he's been handling Mama's finances.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, this is a perfect guy
Sweet
to
Pea went to
trust.
prison last week.
Sweet Pea just got out of jail. I told him not to run that stop sign.
Double homicide.
Double homicide. Double homicide and domestic abuse. But we don't talk about that. We don't like Janine around here. Dude, old people names is great
Holy-
too. That's where you really start to see some crazy stuff. 'Cause when you go like Eastern Kentucky to
Oh,
like,
did you close the deal though?
of course. Come on, I'm a closer.
yeah,
I'm a
right.
closer. What do you mean? Got her. I think it was like 3,500 because her health was really bad for like $22 a month.
Nice.
Trying to help out a little bit. She was on fixed income. She was SSI, so like,
Yeah.
couldn't do much, but I did what I
Yeah.
could.
Hey,
So,
good for your hero, man.
I tried.
You're a
dude.
hero.
I tried.
Hey, I appreciate that, though.
Anytime. You know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help.
I'm here to serve the old people.
I'm here to serve. Yeah, I was going to say something, but that sounds bad. I was going to say serve everybody, but it depends on what you want me for. Because I got hit on by a gay dude the other night at the bar, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Hey, 20 bucks.
you growl at him?
man.
Hey, $20 is $20.
Yeah,
I did
right.
actually, but I didn't give him my good growl. I was like,
The aggressive
"Arr." It's cute, and I'm like, leave me alone, bro. Get away from me. He had mud chops and everything. It was crazy. Never would have thought this dude was ever any kind of like swinging that way. And I'm just standing there at the bar. He walks up. He looks
Yeah.
like an old country dude. And I'm like, oh, this guy's just gonna, BS with me for a few minutes, and like he's gonna go about his night, ask me if I'm talking to any girls or anything. Now, homie walks up and straight to the point. He's like, you're cute for a straight guy. I was like, all right, I don't know if this man is just like trying to boost my confidence or if he's trying to like swing at me. And then we kind of like just small talk for a couple minutes. I kept looking away, and he's just like, I can feel him. I fucking need inside. And I was like, so, you're gay, right? He's like, yeah, you couldn't tell? I was like, nah, dude, the mutton chops threw me off, dude. Like, you have a full beard. I would have never thought that you were actually gonna try and fuck me. But it's cool, I guess.
I mean, did you let him hit, though, or?
Oh, I hit him. It was crazy. The
Yeah,
bounce back
yeah.
was wild. He was a little hefty though, kind of like a trash bag.
Boy got recoil.
That boy got recoil type shit. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
Hey, free drinks, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I was like, I gotta give you some props, because if a woman sees an attractive man at a bar, they're over there bowing their eyes waiting for you to come up.
Yeah.
This man just pretty much came up and just asked me to put my dick in his hand, and I was like, you know what? Unfortunately,
Gotta try everything once.
yeah,
So.
but mama don't know it won't hurt her.
Give me 10 minutes. If I don't find a girl, I'll be back.
No, literally. Oh, God. I love Vicky. She's showing her boobies, and I like them, too. Waterboy is a great movie, dude.
Oh my
I love
god.
Waterboy.
Hey, yeah.
Woo, woo. High quality ocean.
Man, I haven't laughed this hard in a while.
It's a good time, dude.
It is a good time.
It's a great time.
Oh, this shit's fun, man. Dude, my favorite is the hate comments that we get on our shorts.
Dude, it's like a copy and paste. They like AI
Yeah.
changed it. Like
Just go to ChatGPT.
it's the same thing, but it's a slightly different variant. Like not everybody should have a
It's like not all men need podcasts, and it's like,
Not all cameras should work.
I hope inflation raises the prices on podcast equipment. Just like
ChatGPT, can you roast these guys 100 times so I can copy and paste?
yeah,
Nah, dude.
like they're
it's
all
cool.
taking turns on like different accounts.
I mean, if you want it that bad, I guess, get in line.
yeah, the hate comments are the best because I get to sit there at work and I'm just like thinking of like, what's a hilarious reply?
I'm gonna cook this guy. Oh, I'm gonna flame him. What
We
do I
love
want to
them,
say?
though. We love the
Yeah.
hate
Do
comments.
we have to?
They're so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, bro, but you still watched it.
No,
you still commented. Like, you took time out of your day. We appreciate it. Like, it's only gonna help us. So it's
facts.
Yeah, I mean, like, we appreciate it. So.
I'm so happy that you have that much time to sit here. Enjoy.
You're not doing anything. Yeah. We appreciate it. Like,
we're being productive, and so are you. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
Yeah, we've never claimed to be good at any of this, but it's like, hey, we appreciate it, you know.
Dude, I went on there and I was scrolling the other day on a couple of shorts, and it really is. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's.
They just start going in.
Yeah,
dude, it's so funny. Just thinking about it, let's just sit here and think about it. You got two 20-year-old kids filming themselves, posting it on YouTube. Then you got like 30, 40-year-old people like, you guys should not be doing podcasts.
I'm a retired veteran and I do not support you guys. All right, buddy.
So funny to think about. The way your podcast is so dumb. Not everybody needs a podcast.
I can't believe you would even put this on the internet. Please remove it now. Fucking Cartman.
It's definitely that kind of guy though. Just sitting in his basement.
Mountain Dew and Doritos right next to him.
Hates his life. Like, I feel bad for him.
Bro, half the accounts are probably bots. So when like Elon bought Twitter, he said like 80% of the accounts were bots.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
So it's like it's got to be a.
Especially now, China. So many people are paying for views on everything.
Yeah.
So it's like,
we should do that.
Our shorts have been kicking off though. Like every week we'll get like 2 or 3 with over 1,000 views. So like we appreciate it. Keep commenting that hateful shit. Like I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's bringing up the views.
Yeah,
let me know how much bots are. I'll pitch in a little bit.
Yeah.
Do a little investment.
$5 for like 100.
Probably it is like that before.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, you can do that on like Twitch and Instagram and shit. Like.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can buy like followers and shit like that.
We should talk to somebody about that.
I know a guy.
Don't say any names.
All right.
I know a guy.
know a couple.
We'll say it in between seconds.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's best to do it the long way. You know?
I mean, might as well. Like, build that base, dude.
It's fun, man. It's fun.
It's like, I don't know. It's like building a foundation for anything. Even in the gym, like, just like, do what you need to do. Just
bro.
Start slow.
Yeah.
Don't be in here, like, trying to be, like, big and bad and buy all this stuff and, like, super overload yourself with all of this, like, mechanics and cameras and everything, bro. Just come in, just swing heavy and just enjoy yourself. Like, enjoy the process. It's all about it. You gotta love it, bro. You gotta fall in love with being uncomfortable.
Gotta have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Do whatever you're passionate about. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
If you enjoy it, who gives a shit?
No, for real.
And everybody talk shit till it kicks off or till you get, you know, whatever the goal you're trying to accomplish. Everybody's like, oh, how'd you do it? Yeah, I didn't listen to people like you, man.
Spit, sit, and spin, okay? Leave me alone. Now you want to come talk to me like we're friends.
Dude, I know when you get a drunk girl, you say that to her just to take advantage. She's like, oh, okay. Girl's got like the Ray-Ban Meta glasses that's recorded and be like, she consented. Like,
I swear to God, dude, it's on camera. She consented. I growled at her a couple times, but she liked it, I swear. Don't. Yeah, dude, look, I'm an innocent until
Going back in the camera, but she smiled right there.
You see that? That is a face of consent.
She signed the form, officer. That's her signature.
Are you sure? Looks back to the meta, you're like holding her hand with the pin in it, like signing her name.
The officer rewinds a little bit, you're dropping shit in her drink.
It was after she signed the consent form.
Do you know that girl? Oh my God.
Is that your friend?
Is that your friend? She was looking at you all kind of funny.
These are breath mints for your drink. Just have them. They're good. They taste good.
Oh. I'm putting in extra flavor. Don't worry.
Woo!
I love mints. Not gonna lie. I'm a
Yeah.
big mint guy. Mint
So-
anything.
Yeah, the ones that make you fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
You'll wake up the next morning, don't know what happened.
Does it smell funny?
Does my finger smell weird?
Oh my God! Every time that somebody says something like that, it reminds me of Scary Movie and Goofy. when the two cops are sitting there. He's like, "Hey, Doofy, smell my finger." He's like, "What is that?" He's like, "That's how you know become a man." He goes, "Smell my finger." What the fuck is that, Doofy? My ass. And it just walks away, dude. Just walks away nonchalant. Dude, Scary Movie is so funny. I used to watch that all the time, bro. Oh, dude. That, and then there's the freaking drill sergeant one. I can't even think about what it's called. Oh, dude, it's so. I love movies. I used to watch all the movies. I mean, obviously.
Scary Movie's so good.
I wasn't
so
gonna
funny.
do anything. Hey, grab my strong hand.
I remember, yeah.
Stir the mashed potatoes at dinner. Here you go.
My favorite's when that lady.
My strong arm. Dude, yeah, no, literally. That's so good, dude. That's the best movies. And now nobody can do anything like that because everybody's so freaking sensitive.
No, at the end when he just paints the ceiling. Bro.
And that girl's getting railed by a ghost on the ceiling, too. I'm just going to town. Is that one girl? Dude, that shit was so funny. Why? Dude, why can't we have that stuff around anymore? People are so sensitive.
Bro, that's hilarious.
God.
What's like the park show with
Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
no, with the little animated characters.
South Park?
South
Park.
Park.
Dude,
Yeah.
South Park.
They can only get away with it because it's animated characters. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
It's not real people doing it. Yeah.
No, yeah. It's
Yeah.
so funny, though. Dude, South Park is great. Fuck you, Miss Kids. You can suck my bones. I was Cartman as a kid, I swear to God. I was that little shithead. I was a terrible little fat fuck just running
Yeah.
around being a heathen.
I was a chubby kid too.
I was more than chubby.
I think we all were.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. Yes, we all
The
were.
Swiss rolls, bro. My dad used to call them fat rolls. He's like, bro, you eat another fat roll. I was like, Dad, chill out.
Dude, stop. Look, how many more left in the box?
Like he'll go to the store Sunday. By Tuesday, they're already gone. He's like, bro, you already ate all the fat rolls. I'm like, sorry, Dad.
I'm so hungry, Dad. What? I'm supposed to have one for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then dessert. It's not my fault they only come in packs of 16, okay? Leave me alone.
It's like a 3-day supply, Dad. Come
3 days
on.
Get enough for the whole week. Come on.
Saving up for the winter time, bro. Our house is gonna burn down again.
Early hibernation, Dad. Just leave me alone. Okay?
That's the best explanation. Well, I was thinking if the house burned down again, we wouldn't have wasted the fat rolls.
Yeah, and I have enough calories to burn so that I could live in the wilderness by myself.
Oh, that shit's crazy.
That's actually wild. I didn't know that your house caught on fire. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was
It didn't
definitely
just catch fire.
Yeah.
It went down.
No, literally, burnt to the ground. And that's wild, dude.
yeah, it was definitely like a terrible experience, but like it's a joke throughout our family. Like we always blame mom for it. Obviously, she had nothing to do with it. Or like we blame me for it. Like my dad introduces me and my brothers. Like that's the good kid. That's the bad kid. He burned down the house. Like it's just, it's like all right, bro.
Most people are like, oh, ha ha ha. No, literally.
Yeah, like, no, literally,
In
bro.
dashes,
Yeah.
dude. Like, see, I have a lot less significant loss, but I
Yeah.
got struck by lightning, and that was an insane experience, dog.
How'd that happen?
I was literally went to Florida to go to Disney World, went down to the beach, and was just coming over the Georgian Islands on 404. At a random, dude, it just started just downpouring.
Yeah.
And I'm so lucky though because I came right before it like split where there was no like side or shoulder. It literally just went straight to a concrete barrier. And I'm driving up, all of a sudden, bow! Bright light. I'm in the gas, nothing. Nothing at all. It literally just killed everything. Entire ECU was fried.
Of your car?
Of the truck, yeah, brand new truck. It was a
Wow.
2019 F-150. I had 30,000 miles on it.
Wow.
And this was in, I think, 2020.
Did
No,
everything
I'm
go
sorry.
white?
Yeah. No, it was crazy and it rang. Like, my ears were ringing.
So I think I was close because I was driving home like 3 weeks ago, and I was talking to my dad on the phone, and like all windows just went white. And I
Yeah.
thought it was flashbang. I was
No.
like, dude, Dad, everything just went white around me. Like I don't know what just happened. Like the car still kept running, nothing happened to me, but like it had been close because like everything, like all the glass, all the windows went white.
Everything. That's how it was.
Flashback.
Dude, I was like, that's what I told my dad. I was like, Dad, I just got flashbang, dude. Everything went white. He's like, damn, dude. And he just kept talking like,
Damn, man.
damn, man. I wish I
So you
hit
still coming over for dinner later tonight? No, literally. Hey, yeah, that's exactly it. It was just bright and white, and then everything stopped for me. My ears were ringing real bad. I felt so bad though, because like we had another lady next to us that was in the middle of the road. I was able to just to like roll off to the side of my
Right.
shoulder, and this brand new BMW or this brand new Mercedes got struck too. And I literally helped this lady push her car out of the road while it was hailing out, and I was like,
Wow.
dude, I'm not gonna leave you in the middle of the road because nobody pays attention. And I was
No,
like, I'm
especially
gonna
when
feel
it's
terrible.
raining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel terrible if I just let you sit there and you
Yeah.
get smacked and sit into the ocean. Fire department shows up. They're like, oh yeah, we can't really do anything because we have to go save a guy that got struck on a boat by lightning.
Wait, we gotta pause this up.
Oh, get up. Go ahead.
We're back. All right,
Beautiful.
ladies and gentlemen, another milestone. Bought a new camera today. Hopefully the quality's better. We aren't gonna have to stop anymore. It's supposed to be able to record for up to 13 hours. It's a vlogging camera.
We're gonna start vlogging a little bit.
So we're gonna have more. We're gonna drop an OnlyFans. Is basically what we're getting at.
I'm gonna be the filmer and I'll do some commentary in the
He's
back.
gonna have some special guest entrances, like where you have the cameraman. Everybody wonders what the cameraman thinks when he's filming. He's gonna be a part of it sometime.
Look,
Forever
cameo.
fluffer. I'm a forever fluffer. I got you guys.
You're the best fluffer. You have the golden hand of fluffing, and
It's some things you're just born with.
some people get a golden glove for boxing. Other people have golden gloves for fluffing. I don't know.
My mama is so proud.
I'm a pro fluffer. What can I say?
My mom taught me her ways. I don't know what to say. She is good.
Why'd you say it like drunk?
Like, that was
I'm a
just-
pro fluffer.
Build the wall.
Build a wall, become a fluffer of golden gloves.
The Mexicans are gonna be fluffers.
Grab her by the coochie.
Bro, this shit's so
There's
sick.
nobody better.
Doesn't get any better. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
And they're fluffed.
Oh fuck, dude.
So we should we talk about the old trying to pee with a boner, buddy?
I'm gonna let you have that conversation.
No, we had a topic during the switch of cameras, and dude, I just it's crazy. Okay, it's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Not gonna lie, I'd rather be a fluffer every day of my life than have to pee with a boner.
It's the hardest
Okay,
part.
dude, it is so bad. Okay, there's so many different positions you can do it. You can sit down facing the toilet bowl. You can literally sit down and tuck it. You can stand over it and just hover. Like there's so many ways, but none of it's the easiest.
Have you tried laying down on it?
I have not, dude. I didn't. My core
Like
strength.
planking on it?
I'd be scared I'd touch the water. Like, what if I just poke the water real
Some
quick?
people don't have that problem.
I guess some people aren't blessed like me, unfortunately. Those 4 inches really just be tearing it up. A Tic Tac could kill you at 1,000 miles an hour, but don't you worry. Don't you worry. Get the job done either way.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I'm
beat
still
those
mad.
balls off
Oh
the
my
shit, baby.
God.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Dude, I'm legit.
We have quotes of that we're gonna put on shirts one day. We gotta write that down. Remember that.
Oh my
I'll
god.
be here.
That's gotta be in the intro. A Tic Tac will kill you at 1,000 miles per hour. That's hilarious.
Dude, I swear, you can't get over it. I love
Oh
it, dude.
my gosh.
You tried it, dude. I just can't. I'd rather, yeah. And it's like every
Holy
time.
shit.
Like, I can have a great 2.5 minutes and then have to go pee with a boner, and I just am over the entire experience in total. Like, I might as well just turn on the shower and stand there. Can't do it. Cannot do it. It's a great time, though.
Holy shit, dude. Whoever hates on podcasting, go fuck themselves. This shit is so funny, bro. This shit is so hilarious.
We love it over here, don't we? Type
Dude,
shit. Come
it
on
is-
now. It's a
it
great
is.
time, dude. I love being here. I'm grateful for the opportunity, gentlemen.
We're grateful for
Love
you
to be
and
over
coming out
here.
here, bro.
Dude,
This
love to
is
be here.
this has been nothing but laughs. I don't know the last time I laughed for an hour straight.
It's been a minute.
It has been a really good time, dude. I swear.
Holy.
It's awesome. It's awesome. Dude, yeah. No.
Woo.
Can't do it. Can't
Time
do
for
it.
awkward silence.
Oh yeah, just a moment.
See, this is fucking
Dude,
that sucks, bro.
just for a second.
Dude, it's getting hot in here, bro.
Take off some clothes.
I mean, I'm about to. You were gonna show me the fluffing skills? We're gonna have a we're gonna have a sub link on this episode of how like fluffing 101. So
Hey, go ahead and subscribe to the OnlyFans. I'll show you a couple things.
You have to cradle them just like so.
Dude, I do
thought-
actually have one. That's the unfortunate part.
what?
An OnlyFans.
Do you?
Yeah.
I thought I recognized that tattoo, bro. Like,
Yeah. $12 whole in the past
Thought you
year and
looked
a half.
awfully familiar from behind.
Bro,
The snack that smiles back.
Send us the link. We'll put it in the description for you.
Say
bro.
less, say less, say less. I'm trying to be a billionaire around here. I only do private messages though. Please
Oh,
don't
do
send
you?
me any pictures of your toes. I'm gonna judge the fuck out of those dogs.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make fun of you for them.
Dude, some men like will send a picture of themselves just to get like diminished by the
Yeah,
woman.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah,
That's
I
weird.
could never.
Ooh,
Chastise me.
it was a terrible $1,000 to spend.
Dude, it's so insane what they do.
Isn't it
crazy.
though? Like yeah, dude, that's wild. They just have you sit there and degrade them. Like I do that stuff to myself in the mirror.
You know,
For free.
I like
free.
it.
Like
But
somebody could pay me to do that.
I mean, I'd be great at it, honestly.
Dude, I've been thinking about doing AI, just making an AI woman and put it on OnlyFans and
Dude, think about that. That's crazy.
Dude, I would want to be like one of the
And then
the
chat up
typer
these people.
I'd want to be the chat guy.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
the
and you
chat-
just
like
chat
the
up to
Andrew
them,
Tates,
and
yeah.
then they send you $30 a month.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I know some guys that are sending $1,000 a month.
Dude, I
2,000.
watched
They're
this
paying
video.
Whole lifestyle.
This like dude got like addicted to this one cam girl.
Yes, I
and
heard
spent
about that.
like all of his money, his parents' money, ended up like killing his parents and using the rest of their money. Went to like their aunts and cousins, spent all their money, killed them when they like tried
Yeah.
stopping them. And then it was like he spent like $700,000
Dude.
over the course of like the years to this one cam girl.
crazy.
And like he'd like comment like, "Do you love me?" or like notice me, and like she'd like, "Oh, thanks for the donation," but that was it. And he'd like start freaking out and stuff. Yeah, it was.
That's insane. There was a kid that started doing that same thing with like one of those little chat bots. And started like literally making like it his girlfriend and really thought it was a real person and ended up killing himself for it.
100%.
Yeah, dude, yeah, like actually, like
Yeah.
started falling in love with this girl and like started talking all this stuff, and then apparently like it got too serious, and the AI like tried to take a step back, and homie was like ending it all. Like actually, and
It was
I think
an
he was in
AI?
high school. Yeah, it was all AI. It was not a real person at all. It was crazy.
It's crazy. Well, they're gonna.
Nuts.
Yeah. What is it? Japan, I think it's like 3 generations away from having like huge population problems because no one's having babies anymore over there. That's what's gonna happen, I think, across the world because they're gonna start making like sex robots.
Oh yeah, no, there already
100%.
is some.
Is
You haven't seen those,
no.
dude? Yeah,
Yeah, they're like a few $1,000s.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like an open stock I can invest in?
probably. Honestly.
need to find
You
that
can probably
company.
invest in the chips for them. Honestly,
Already,
like
yeah.
the-
Well, Nvidia, that's where Nvidia.
Nvidia,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm
some
in
of
that.
like Hoover, the vacuum company for the suction portion of it.
Dyson.
Dyson.
Gotta hit him with the Dyson, man.
Dude, that used to be my freaking Xbox name was Elusive Hoover. I swear, dude, it was great. I was so cold, bro. Catch me in a gunfight, I'll shit on all y'all. Don't worry. Not anymore because I sold my PC. But you wait.
Dude, that'd be crazy. Be like, I have the upgraded Dyson attachment, bro. Duh.
I get the upgraded Dyson. She's got 4 different sensitivities. Okay, dude, that's wild. It's waterproof and everything.
Yeah, dude. Waterproof. Sure.
People are gonna start flexing their parts.
Slightly used part on Facebook Marketplace. Like,
It's an old hand. It's an old hand that's rubbed raw. It's got metal showing in the palm of it. It's dude.
just put a glove on it, man. It'll fix it all
put
for
it up,
you.
and man, it'll do the same.
She's got memory foam titties.
No, the purple pillows. She's got the purple pillow titties. Don't y'all worry, buddy. The comfortest thing ever.
That's crazy. A
I bought my
collab.
robot fake boobs and a nose job. You ain't got it like me.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dangerous time, man. That they made a movie with like Megan Fox. It's like, have you seen that with the
Yeah.
robot?
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be like, bro. It's gonna
I
be pretty.
guarantee it. Which I mean, if
And then
my
everybody's
robot
gonna be
looked like
test
Megan
tube
Fox,
babies.
I could understand.
Oh yeah. Oh well, they've been doing that for a while.
Dude, yeah.
Hell, they
No,
brought
but
back
like everybody.
the whatever wolf, not the gray wolf,
The
but
dire wolf.
dire wolf. Yeah, they're already bringing back.
I heard about that.
Yeah, extinct for 10,000 years, brought them back.
That's
just chilling.
That's wild.
They-
See, but would you do it whenever you went to have a child? Do you think that you would literally like pick out the right genes that you want? Just
No,
make a
I
superstar
want-
athlete.
I think
I like my genetics. I would pass those along.
the most I would do would be like
Height.
picking out diseases.
That's what I mean.
They
though.
have those.
Yeah, not like I'm not saying like build your perfect like Captain America, the super soldier.
sorry,
I mean, I'd low-key do that. I'd be like, you know what, give me a few extra inches in height. You know,
Send them to Dakistan for 3 years.
But like some people are weird about it. They're like, I don't want any freckles, and
Yeah.
Dude,
his
yeah,
hair
yeah.
has to be
I want
curly.
blue eyes.
Like,
No, bro. Make my child as ugly as I am.
But like another Hitler,
That way
bro.
I can
low-
bully
low
him.
key, like-
That was crazy.
Yo.
Just in the background, nonchalantly.
I had to say it
you
quiet
better have
enough
the
so
best
YouTube
stash
doesn't
ever.
Only grows right here.
Right there. It only
Right
grows
here.
right there. You can only cover the naturals.
His first movement's his hand straight out, like
Comes out the womb.
Has favorites. Oh, dude.
He has a gas mask on.
starts locking the showers. Gas is coming out.
Dude, oh my god. Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Only Fina's Dal's bread.
Stop. Oh, dude. Only
All right, change the We're getting way too deep on this.
No, yeah, dude. We just sim character to get Hitler.
You're reading him bedtime stories. It's Anne Frank's diary.
On this day, this is why you. On this day, she went to bed at 7 o'clock.
This is why you
always
always check the attic.
The itsy bitsy spider came down the stairwell. Oh, dude, that's
And he
crazy.
saw it freaking the attic.
So fucked. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh, stop, dude. I'm crying.
No, this shit's not real, bro.
No! Oh my god!
Holy.
Oh, the help we need! Psychiatrist would. Whoa, can't speak, Sam. You moved my mic, dog. Ain't no sandwich for you, buddy.
Sandwich bandit strikes again, dude.
Psychiatrist would just laugh and walk.
Oh.
Who hurt us?
Oh.
Got
If you don't
bullied
find
for
this stuff funny, you
years.
live a sad life.
No, literally, come on. It's all jokes. We love all kind of people. Come on now. It's all love
Oh,
and lots
blonde
of
hair, blue
disrespect.
eyes.
But you have to be able to deal with that.
You always check the attic.
Check under the bed.
Telling your kid to check the attic and not check both ways before crossing the road. It is railroad.
It is railroad. You know the bad part? I took German when I was in high school because I couldn't speak Spanish. Yeah. I
Just in
that's
case
funny.
that we're successful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all I know.
Och.
8. 8.
Nine?
9. Oh, ich bin dick. I think that's like I'm fat. That's my German. Dude, I literally did nothing in that class and I was friends
Tons
with
of German go, I speak dick.
Yeah, ich bin dick. Yeah, I'm
I'm
fat.
fat.
Yes, you want some? You know you want me. A zigzag will kill at 1,000 miles an hour. Oh, dude. Oh, I can't believe that. That was great. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. I seen the topic of vaping over there on your computer. I wanted to bring that up. I'm sober off of vaping, dog.
Are you really?
Yeah, I tried
How do you
it.
feel? How long have you been sober?
About 4 months.
Not good for you.
Dude, it's great.
How you
I love
feeling?
it. 1,000 times better. It's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
My endurance went up.
Yeah, it has.
You know it. Stairmaster feels great again. Yeah, dude. It was actually. I didn't really have a lot of trouble when I was vaping, but at the same time, I just got like, I don't know.
I
Clear mind.
Yeah, clear mind, dude. I don't
You get shit
like,
done faster.
Lot, dude. I'm not cloudy in the mornings or at night. Like I'm not feeling like looking for it, and it's not the only thing that I concentrate on.
Dude, my favorite people are that bring the vapes in the gym
That's crazy.
and they like set their phone and keys and the vape down. I'm like, you are pathetic. Like, what are you doing?
Right now, we got another 15 minutes. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen.
You want to go? We'll go 10. Get you out of here.
No, give me 15. I need
15?
my time. Yeah, we're
15?
running a couple rounds. We love it over here. Hey, go get your gat. You forgot your gat.
Oh, yeah.
You're about to do this on the. I'm not cleaning that.
No,
up.
no, no. I'm not going to explode it.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't believe you once. So I don't believe
Dude, I
you.
can steal, dude. That scared me so bad. I was just standing there.
Oh, yeah, we're recording, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We're live.
Okay,
We're live here,
We're live.
buddy.
We can edit it, whatever. No Good.
Yeah, we had a chip malfunction. Our storage filled up.
Yeah, we ran out of storage and the
I think-
SD card. And,
I think that one's a 256 gigabyte, so I might have to do that one in there. Because I don't think this takes up that much storage.
The
Just
audio?
the audio. That's
It
definitely
should.
going to take
no,
up
the
more.
audio won't take up much at all.
Because that's audio and 4K, so.
Yeah.
Nice.
So do you have to match up this audio to the camera audio?
Yeah,
Or
that's
you
why
just
like
lay
we
it over?
clap, so like you can see visually when you clap, and then on here catches when you clap, so you just like match those two up.
I got you.
And
So you
it's-
look for
yeah.
all the highs and lows and just match.
He does everything outside of the camera.
Okay, so we gotta
I just sit there and twiddle my thumbs.
respond to haters.
Yeah.
Start roasting people.
Yeah.
We love what we do. You can't be mean.
Or be men, and it makes us look even better.
We like it when they're mean.
Hey,
I love it, dude.
the views keep going up, so I'm okay with that.
But yeah, in between segments, Mikey in my room picks this confetti gun up and just
Dude, it scared me so bad. Literally right in front of my face. I was just chilling. I thought it was like a Nerf gun. It didn't have any bullets in it. I was just like, tee, pulled the trigger. Dude, it exploded.
if I seen you pick it up, I would have been like, it's loaded. Be careful.
Like
That's
a
a
child.
loaded weapon.
No, literally like a child. I just picked up random things.
I'm just glad you weren't dumb enough to be like, what is this? And then
Okay, for a second I did look down the barrel. We're not gonna talk about it though. We're not gonna talk about it.
and pull the trigger.
I was literally like, oh wow, yep, it's empty.
Oh,
I'm just gonna pull the trigger now. Usually, I do know firearm safety. I did know it was a firearm. I thought it was a Nerf gun. Okay, relax.
The confetti gun. It wouldn't have been too
it
bad.
wouldn't be the first time took shots to the face. So.
Hey, except for this time I wasn't getting paid for it.
Ew, yeah.
Yeah, it's very surprising though. I just hear a loud bang, and then I look up and there's confetti falling.
So pretty.
Yeah, I was so confused and so was he, and it was just like raining down.
It was like I died and just started seeing like stars and shit. I'm like, what?
It's so pretty up here. Speaking of dying, boys, that's crazy. You know, I died once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, talk about it.
Dude, yeah.
I forgot you
Being a
told me.
dumb young kid, bro. I thought I was fearless. 333, by the way. I'm locked in, dog. Locked in.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Anytime. But no, yeah, I literally was just out with some homies, was chilling, and I was a big party animal in high school. I lived like I was in college in high school.
Got that dog in you.
Dude, don't play me, boys. I'm out here I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But hopefully I can last a little longer than usual. But no, yeah, I was just over at a buddy's house, and he had just gotten a full. I mean, I'm dumb. Okay, hear me out. Like, obviously, if you can't tell by now, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I'm very useful. And he had a whole bottle of Crown Maple fresh on the counter, like a gallon of it. And I was like, you know, I'm a bad bitch. I bet you I can finish that right now. He goes, if you crack that seal and drink it all, I will give you $200. And I was like, I love a good $200. And you don't have to put nothing in me. I'm here for it. And I cracked the bottle, dude. It just started chugging. I have a video of me. I set it down when there was probably like, I don't know, like maybe a swig and a half left. Set it on the counter for a second. Was like, whew. And they're like, finish it. And I said, all right, bet. In the video, my douchey friend in the background goes, I can smell the alcohol poisoning. Little did I know, dude. Yeah, that was a whole experience. I went into a coma for 8 hours. My heart stopped 3 times. I was resuscitated, full intubated when I got to the hospital, dude. It was catheters, everything in between. It was a life experience, really. I loved it, which sounds kind of fucked, but it was a great time.
Yo,
and it changed my life. It did, bro.
You
Like,
get the $200?
I did. I got the $200, and I had to give it to my parents for my medical bills. So that hospital ride downtown was not cheap, let me tell you. But it was worth the fun. I mean, I don't
You're
know.
supposed to yak it up.
See, I didn't know. That was the bad part. I probably was like 3.5 hours, and they got taken to the hospital. And by the time that they pumped my stomach and finally did a blood test on me, I was sitting at 3.86.
Shit, you can drive at that level.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's easy. That's easy money right there.
Isn't like the legal limit's like 0.06 or
yeah, it's
something?
0.06. When it's supposed to be
Wow.
like, see, I think that's also why I'm a little slow. Maybe, I guess fast, depending on how you look at it. But apparently you get like brain damage at like 4. It's like you're not supposed to be alive after 4 because your blood is so thin and your heart like is literally just crashing. And I think that's why it was so bad is because it wasn't just straight liquor. It had so much sugar in it because of the maple that my blood was literally so thin from the alcohol and my heart was trying to keep up with all the sugar. and it was just flowing through me. Free spirits, baby. Free spirits. It was great. It was a great time.
Which is crazy is when they tested you or did your blood work, it was at 3. Like, that wasn't even the peak of it.
No, yeah, it wasn't even the peak. From the peak, I don't remember some of it. But like I said, I wouldn't change it. Like, it was a dumb decision, don't get me wrong, and I'm so happy that I'm still alive.
Right,
Genuinely, I wouldn't. And I think that's also why I'm the way I am, because I just, like, don't give a shit. Like, You're not going to judge me, I promise. I've said worse things 6 inches from the mirror to myself than you ever could say to me. So I was a 300-pound kid in high school, dude. I bullied myself. Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real here, dude.
Dude, he was halfway to my 600-pound life, folks.
I was signing up to get on the show.
Why'd you stop there? 300 pounds away from it on TV. Come on.
What was I doing? I missed my chance at fame.
That's what I'm saying.
A couple more Big Macs, I would have been there.
Woo!
My big dude, I don't know. I was a slut for some Whataburger back in the day.
Whataburger?
Dude, Whataburger was my shit. And that's where we would always chill too. And it's open 24 hours. So we would just show up there. Bro, I'm going to be fat real quick. So, 3 patty cheeseburger with ketchup and pickles, a honey butter chicken strip sandwich. It's usually honey barbecue, but you sub the honey barbecue for honey butter. Fire. And a large fry with a Powerade and a raspberry fused tea mix. Yep. Right there is my dream order. Last time I went to Whataburger, dude, I spent like $42. I got 2 cheeseburgers, the new little boneless wings they had, and some fries and a drink. Crushed all of it. All of it. Every bit of it.
I'm texting you next time I go there.
Dude, please do. I'm going to be so mad if you don't bring
Hey, give me an order.
I'm going to drive down to Nashville later this week just to go get some.
What's the best order? They got one in Nashville?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought it was like a southern thing, like
No.
Florida.
Well, a lot of it is in Florida, but they opened it, I think, 2 years ago. And I just so happened, my brother came up to visit me from Texas, and he was up here. And his flight was leaving this day, and then I found out that that was the opening day for it.
Oh.
So we went down and was in the drive-thru. I got a whole like swag bag of Whataburger. Bro. It's so bad. I
I'm
committed.
sponsored.
I wish, dude. I wish I was.
I'm a Whataburger athlete.
Bro, please sponsor me. Whataburger, if you ever see this, sponsor me. I swear to God, I will make you proud. Okay, I will wear every merch. I look great in orange. Just saying. Look at my eyes. Just let me know. Let me know, dude. I'm here for it. All of it.
Great in orange.
Always about that dub line. You know, Whataburger life. Whataburger life. You don't know nothing about that. Oh, dude. Yeah, no, it was great. I loved it, dude. I loved growing up down south. Dude, Texas was the spot. Especially living in Houston, dude. So many different cultures, so many different things going on. Like, being able just to go, dude, like, we would... If it wasn't a fast truck, it was a fast car. Like, growing up, I was in Texas 2K, like, riding with all the homies.
Yep.
Like, people had 1,400 horsepower, like, Mustangs and shit like that. I was in the same... I don't know if you know of Hennessy Performance.
I do, yeah.
So, his son was in the same district that I was in for high school.
Oh.
So, he was riding around in McLarens and everything and getting neighborhoods. And I was on the other side of the tracks.
I was like watching through my binoculars. Like, I know that guy.
It wasn't binoculars. It was a beer can.
It was a beer bottle. I grinded down the edge of it and soothed it out. I was just looking like a little pirate. Oh, I can't wait to be like that, dude. Yeah, I loved it though. It was a great time. I'm so happy I grew up down there.
Yeah, I've always been intrigued to go down to Texas.
Dude, yeah.
I was wanted to.
It's
a good state. It's like its own country. And like,
it is, bro.
Yeah.
And like, there's so many, because like, you can go to Texas and hunt anything you want.
You can have anything. Dude. There's more captive tigers in Texas than anywhere in the wild.
Yeah, it's insane.
Crazy.
And there's so much money down there. Like, you can see different, like Houston, Dallas, Austin. Like, that's just like, and then you go West Texas, you got oil field, and you got all of that. Then you got game ranches that are down by the border. Like, you can literally
there's a bunch of comedy down there. Joe Rogan's brother.
Yeah, Mothership is down there. It's a great time, dude. I love it.
Yep.
And a lot of people are coming from California with money just over there because there's so much opportunity.
Yeah, well, California's taken to the wayside pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, real bad.
Oh, Cali.
I want to go back down there and go hog hunting. I have a bunch of buddies that's got like a bunch of...
out of a chopper? That'd be a fun
dude, it's so much
AR.
fun.
Oh.
Nah, the better part is... Okay, so the best... It's going to sound crazy. Hog hunting is so much fun.
Oh, I believe it, yeah.
Dude, you literally just let the dogs out and you run up, they're fighting, you got to go grab that hog and just... Dude, reminded me of Rambo.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
That's how it was with coyote hunting. We did that up in Michigan. where it's hog down there. It's kinda up in Michigan.
See, I didn't realize it was that bad of a mish.
Yeah, we did a lot of dog hunting up there with coyotes. A lot of walking, but yeah, it gets coyotes are pretty crazy.
We were in gators. We'd let the dogs out, drink a bunch of beer in the gators, and then wait till we got a sign and we hear the dogs barking. Take off, use the GPS collars. Dude, yeah, it was so much fun. And then night vision, hog hunting with suppressors, dude,
I believe that.
Dude, that is so much fun. Just sitting in an open rice field and just laying them down. You and the homies. Dude, I have friends that are literally, they'll take the hogs to a gas station.
Yeah.
And they'll trade them like Twisted Teas and shit for the hogs because they'll cook them. And they're foreigners. Like, they're cool. They're great people.
It's a good way to donate meat that way.
Dude, yeah. And they'll literally take it. They'll process all the meat and they'll give it to all of their friends and family.
Yep.
And I mean, you're killing varmint, you're saving cropland, and at the same time, like,
it's an invasive species.
Dude, yeah, it's so bad down there. It's so bad. I definitely, I want to go chopper. I've never done it off of a helicopter, but
that'd be legit.
Dude,
that would be sick.
Dude, crazy. Some of them have like literal Gatling guns. Like there's some of them that are.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and it's so tough.
100%. Yeah,
so tough.
Got it like strapped in, hanging out the side. That
dude, yeah. No, dude, yeah. I can't do it. I want to do that so bad.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Oh, good times, bro. Good times. Dude, today's been so good.
It's been a good day. We love Sunday. Sundays like we do our white girl shit. We go get coffee, hit the gym, and then podcast. It's good.
It's a good Sunday. Today's been great. I got a lot more. I can't believe I changed my oil in the parking lot of the gym.
I forgot you did that, bro.
I told
bro met us at the gym. Said, bro, I gotta change my oil. We're gonna do that in the gym parking lot.
Okay. Hey, dude, I did it, dude. Yeah, I mean, you
filter and everything, man.
And filter and all, baby. Can't miss a step.
That oil change will not show up on the Carfax. I'm just gonna let you know.
No, none of mine will. Okay, I do my own work. I'm not paying anybody to do that junk. I spend like $100 on oil and a filter anyway. Dude, for that truck, it's so expensive because it holds so. It's 3 gallons of oil.
Ooh,
yeah. It's a big girl. She's a guzzler.
Liquor you drank.
Oh yeah, but she blows a lot of black smoke, so I love it.
Yeah.
Good time. Love a good diesel, baby. Love a good
Roll
diesel.
cold, baby.
Yee. Don't play with me, boy. I was talking to one of my buddies down in Texas, and he's like, dude, you're a chameleon. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, dude, you can fit in anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, come on now.
Yeah.
It's so much fun, dude, and just, like, cutting up. And just being, like, culturally appropriate and knowledgeable, I think is, like, the biggest flex that I can have from growing up down there. Because up here, it's, like, you do have different cultures and different people, but a lot of it, like, it's like their own little communities.
Yeah, a big time is,
Dude, I came up here playing, when I first started working construction up here, I came up here blaring some just, like, Hispanic music, old, like, mariachi bands and everything like that. And I walked up to one dude and tried to speak Spanish to him, and he looked at me like he was confused. Like, he was, like, mad lost. He was like, why is this white boy, he's not telling me to do anything. He just said hi in Spanish to me. What do I do? I was like, I'm just trying to make friends here.
Right, yeah.
I'm just like this fat little chubby kid, first year in construction, trying to make my ways. It was so much fun. That my first job. The first job I ever did up here was at the hospital up here. And dude, it
Med
was
Center, probably.
Dude, Med Center. We did a hybrid OR, the cath lab edition. Flooded the cath lab at one night.
Nice.
That was a great night, let me tell you. I got in at 2 p.m. I didn't leave till the next morning at 6 a.m. Almost ruined the cancer machine downstairs. Flooded. I'm talking 5 inches of water in the cath lab. We had people that literally just got out of heart surgery, and we were pulling them, having to move them to different rooms because there was water rushing in. Yeah, it was bad, dude. It was so bad. And of course, my foreman was asleep in the truck downstairs. Like, we cut into this pipe. So, respectfully, lockout, tag out. We know, like, all OSHA approved. If you're on OSHA, just turn away now. And like, we locked out, tagged out everything. Asked the maintenance guys, is everything good to go? They're like, yeah, go for it. Like, it's solid. Cut into this line, and it's got a little bit of pressure. I'm holding a trash can, a 50-gallon trash can, just above my head, catching this water, and my foreman just kind of keeps slowly using the pipe cutters. And then at one point, it just explodes and starts going everywhere. My dumb ass, I'm standing there just holding the trash can still.
I got it, boss.
They start running out, and I'm just standing there holding the trash can. Like, I was like, what do I do? He's like, drop it. Like, leave it alone and leave.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm like, dude, I'm committed. I'm here for it. I loved it, dude. It was so bad. We were there all night changing all roof tiles and everything in between. We had a couple guys that I'm not going to incriminate anybody here. Hypothetically, showed up one night and there was nothing really going on, so they went and got a 30 rack and killed it. and hypothetically may have fallen asleep during the job.
As you normally do after a 30 rack.
Yeah, as any good man would. Took a good nap, woke up to one of the hospital staff, like, hey, we got some patients we need to bring in here. Do you mind getting off the bed?
No.
Actually, I need it for another 30 minutes, okay? I need my REM sleep.
I'm still on my break, so, no.
I've been on my break for 4.5 hours, ma'am. I don't know what you're talking about. Can you
This
leave me
is
alone?
union, okay?
This is union is so true. Unfortunately, it wasn't, because I would have just done whatever I could have possibly done.
That's crazy.
The benefits for a union is crazy, though. I don't know.
It is?
Dude, it's so blessed.
You, like, can't get fired. You get
Nothing.
great benefits.
Dude, yeah.
You know, your boss can't bully you or anything like that.
Those are my worst kind of clients, is when I sit down with, like, somebody that's,
Yep.
like, state benefits or, like, union benefits.
Yep.
But, like, they're super cool, great people, and, like, they're bullshit
Yeah.
with you, but they won't tell you any of it.
Right.
So, like, you're sitting down, they're like, yeah, I just want to look at a couple of different benefits and everything like that. And then you get to talking to them, and they're like, yeah, I'm with the state, or I'm with the union. I'm like, dude, what am I here for?
Right.
You don't need anything from me.
You're wasting my time.
No, yeah, your 401k is probably bigger than half of what I'm going to make in my life, so relax. You're fine, dude.
Calm down, Jamal.
Go sit down. Yeah, calm down, Jamal. Go sit down, Gerald. Nobody asked you. We love it over here. But yeah, dude, I loved it. I think it's funny too, going from like a blue collar to like a white collar job. Everybody was so confused. Everybody was so lost. Like, aren't you a welder? I was like, yeah. Why are you trying to sell me on life insurance? Dude,
I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two.
Hey man, dude, you'll get that on the big jobs. You'll get that on the big jobs.
You'll get them on those bigger jobs.
I love it over here. It's a great time.
Woo. Shit, boys, we're
So
gonna wrap
funny.
and tap it. Get done with this.
I guess so.
I don't know how long we've potted for. It's well over.
I don't
an hour.
know. And then also, do you know when the other one got cut off?
I know we did
No.
two full 40s.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
two full 20s.
Well, then we just did
Two full 20s.
at least another 30.
And we were a little over an hour.
Yeah, we're probably like
So-
an hour, 20 hour and 30. Well, yeah, I guess you got to go fishing, don't you?
No, I gotta go meet with a client.
Oh.
Oh.
Gotta go meet with a guy. Opened up an additional platform that I've been working on with a buddy of mine, and it kind of covers either a W-2 platform, so I can do anything as large as, I mean, you're talking Houchin, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just the benefits alone from it. Like a lot of these companies, if you're selling like a whole additional plan to them, a lot of these people, like if they get a $2 million policy, right, and they only have 2 or 3 claims that is right at $1 million. A lot of times they have that $1 million that's left over in the policy for whatever they need, and they'll give them half of that back. Right now, with some of the platform and some of the brokers that we work with, we're able to give them 100% back. So if you have a $3 million policy, you only have 2 or 3 people that make a claim, you know, you're out of
Right.
pocket $1 million, you're going to get that $2 million back at the end of the year instead of only getting, you know, $1 million or whatever it may have been. So trying to do that, and then a little bit of a 1099 platform as well. So some of the people that own their own businesses from like 5 to 10 employees, it's really expensive to be able
Right.
to offer any kind of health care for your employees. And
Oh, yeah, we
Oh,
know.
that's why most don't.
yeah,
Yeah.
so they don't on
Right,
1099.
yeah.
It's just a lot cheaper. And then once you go
Right.
into the W-2 realm, then you start messing with all the taxes and
Yeah.
having to do all of that. And so
Yeah.
a lot of business owners just won't even fool with it. So we're able to kind of offer that as a whole group on a 1099 to be able to offer a lot better pricing than what you would pay on market value and stuff like that. Especially as long as like the average age is around like 30 to 35,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier because obviously
Yeah.
if you're younger,
You're healthier.
yeah, you're
typically,
healthier, or
yeah.
you're usually on some kind of parents,
Right,
somebody's
right,
kind
yeah,
of insurance. So
yeah.
definitely recommend, if you don't have a life insurance plan, get one.
Get one.
It is a life hack, dude. I don't know if you've done a lot of research on it, but like being able to open
Yeah.
up you know, $1 million policy, depending on what kind of policy it is, you know, a UIL, which is a universal index life, or just a whole life policy, your return is crazy on it. And you
Yeah.
can, there's a lot of benefits from it. So like say you get $1 million policy, and in your contract after 265 days or 365 days, you can borrow or take a loan against your face amount. And you can pull up to 90% of that face amount. So you get a policy for $1 million, you pay in for a year, you can walk back into that policy and get $900,000 as a loan with the lowest interest rate you'll ever see in your life, because it's off of your own life insurance. So it's already promised money. And say worst case scenario, something happens, you can't pay that money back, it comes out of your face value. So you turn a $1 million policy into a $900,000 check,
and you don't end up paying that back, they pull that $900,000 out of your insurance plan, which you're going to pay it until you die anyway.
Right.
So, I mean, you continue to pay on it, and it just turns into a $100,000 life insurance policy.
Could you take that 900 grand and just put it into like a high yield savings account?
Yeah, but at the same time, you have to think most insurance plan, you're going to get, if you use a UIL, you're going to get about a 6 to 7% rebate or, growth every year on that policy in your cash value. Going. Yeah. So your cash value will grow at whatever rate the actual market is going to grow at. So a lot of the times it's smaller portions of the S&P.
Yeah.
So they put it into smaller stocks and things like that, so it continues to build. And then you're literally making money while you're spending money. So it's a life hack. That's how a lot of people get rich, dude. I'm telling you. I didn't realize it was like that, and I've done some research on it. And once you pay in and you go in and grab that, you're not going to get another loan at 4 or 5%, interest rate right now at all. So I mean, even if you are on 4 or 5% interest rate, the market value you're looking at 6 to 7. You're going to be on top 2%, 3% a year on what your investment already is. Instead of putting it into like a Roth or anything like that, to where you're going to be penalized if you pull from it.
Right, or a mutual fund.
Yeah, or a mutual fund and things like that. Like it's kind of an easier way to make your money back and be able to, do the things you want. I know people that are 22 that have done it with a $1 million policy. Cost them $125 a month. You're paying $125 a month for $1 million policy. A year and a half or a year later, you go in and get $900,000 on a loan, buy an investment property or a multifamily unit. Use that to go ahead and go live there, use your FHA loan, live there for, 12, 24 months, out of one half, rent out the other side, you're making income, then you go ahead and just move out of there, do the exact same thing. With a $900,000 investment, you can take there's a couple of units that a buddy of mine that has going up down in Nashville right now, and they're asking $900,000 for the investment. They're not fully done yet. But it's a really nice townhome down in Nashville. Yeah. They got a rooftop sauna and cold plunges. They're asking for $900,000 right now to be an investment, 10% down off of FHA. You're looking at $90,000, dropping $90,000 in it, live in Nash for a year and a half, build rapport with a lot of other very wealthy people, and then just continue to do the same thing. So it's pretty crazy. It's a get rich scheme right there. You just got to know the right people and know. And trust those people, because you can get burned really bad when you start messing around doing that big scale stuff.
Big money. Yeah.
Especially if it's just like somebody that you don't really know or trust. And like people, it's hard to do that kind of stuff because people really will take you for everything you got.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. A lot of people put their money over their clients.
100%. Yeah, really bad. And I'm so happy when I did start doing insurance. I did it out in Eastern Kentucky because I saw like the bare minimums out there. Like we have guys with black lung that worked in the coal mines for years, and other people that just don't know that there is any way to make income other than Social Security and SSI. So it's like these people are bringing in maybe $1,200 a month, maybe at most.
Yeah, and that's all they've ever seen.
And that's all they ever know.
$3,000 a month's a lot of money to them.
Dude, yeah, that's they're living well on $3,000. Right. And out there, I mean, a lot of it's properties passed down, things like that. So I mean, you're not really having any kind of cost. The property taxes out there because it's
nothing. Because nobody wants to live out there.
Yeah, nobody wants to be there.
Yeah.
Unless you're investing in the coal mines, and even the coal mines out there, they're starting to slow down. There's a couple new investments out there, but I mean, there's not a lot of people that are going to be doing it. I mean, you can make more money online and doing things with AI than busting your back. Yeah. And a lot of these people out there that are still doing it, that's generational.
What they do.
That's their family has done it for years, generations. So it's like they don't know anything else. They're just going to be out there. They're going to break their back every day. They know that they're going to be passed down a house on the nice mountainside, and that's what it is.
Yeah, their life is already written out for them.
There's some hostile people out there, though. There's one time, I was met with a gun going into one holler.
100%.
It was like 6 o'clock at night, and I had one lady that I was supposed to go see, and I'm just driving around this holler, see a little fire burning on the left-hand side of the road. I go to get, just drive through real slow. I wave at these guys. He, stops me. 2 other guys come out of the trailer behind him, and they're all one's holding an AK, one's holding a shotgun, and I'm like, oh, okay, what am I getting myself into here? I always carry, so I wasn't too worried about it. And they're like, "What are you doing over here, boy?" And I was like, "Oh Lord, it's one of these. I'm going to see Miss Johnson down the street," and I told them the address. And they're like, "Oh, all right, well, you be careful getting down there, and don't ever let me see you back out here after dark." And of course, the old mountain man cocks the freaking shotgun, and I'm like, "Oh God, well you just wasted a shell because I watched it hit the ground, but I know you'll still use it."
Dumbass.
No, literally, it's like I hope that little bit of confidence makes you proud.
They're pretty like. There was like signs out there because we used to do some fishing back there that would say like a big billboard that say like no blacks past this point.
Dude, yeah.
And there's like this crane with a black beetle bug hanging from it and stuff like that. Like they're pretty wild out there, man. You gotta be careful.
So bad, and it's all getting close to Appalachians, so it's like they're not joking around out there. They're a real deal. And when I was out there, bad, dude, bad. I watched a dude get pulled over moonshining when I was out there coming out of a holler. There was like 4 state troopers, and in the bed of the truck, they had like one of the bed covers on, and they opened up the bed cover, and there was probably every bit of like 100 gallons of shine. Woo. 100 gallons. And I was like, dude, he's going to jail forever.
It's that 100 proof, boy.
Yeah, boy, that's that light that on fire. Son.
Yeah,
look at the inside that lid, baby.
Hey, that's
Get 4-wheel drive.
That's that crawling show.
Yeah, dude, really, it's like that out there, and that's some of them. Oh, that's all they know. Like it's really,
it's their life, right? Yeah,
dude, it's so crazy to think about how many like different cultures and different understandings of how life works is in this country. Yeah, like the United States is so big. It's actually insane.
Type shit.
Yeah, it's wild, but. Well, I gotta pee, boys, and I gotta go sit down with this client.
Go make that money. We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you for everybody still watching. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day.
Appreciate you guys.